Hey Virgo, Happy New Year. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. Um, you're the last of the signs that I have to read for. Um, this is going to be a 2023 forecast. I'm going to pull out cards and we're going to see what messages we get. Shit. This sage is going. This isn't even the incense. So I'm going to pull out 12 cards and then pull cards for each month. I'm not going to stay too long on each month. It's just going to be general. The closest thing that we will get to love messages, and that's a big thing with the community, is this Lover's Oracle deck. There may be messages in regards to love there, but it could also be general, like, you take it how it applies. I tried to do your reading a little while ago. I think it was just between you and Taurus, and I started to do yours, but it didn't feel right, so then I stopped it, and then I went and did Taurus's, and then I was like, their reading was special, so not, you know what I mean, like it was I guess whatever, it was I guess they needed there first. And it was like, all right, you guys, Virgo was like, all right, I'll let you go. Go ahead. I hope you guys enjoyed the holidays with your family. I pray that you guys have a great 2023. We're going to see what some of these energies may look like. What some of that may look like. All right. For January, we have release. For February, we have balance. March, we have assessing. April, we have beginnings. May, we have peace. June, we have acceptance. July, we have fruition. August, we have action. September is surrender. October is realization. November is patience. And December is trust. All right, guys. Scan these up. Pull these down to give space. Okay. All right. So January, we have release. What are you letting go? It's obviously something it's causing you either some pain, some discomfort. But when I see balance here that we have in February, it's something that you definitely need to be releasing. What are you letting go? Who are you letting go? What messages do we have for Virgo, January 2023? Bloom and attract more than butterflies. Bloom and attract more than butterflies. Your growth is dependent on what you're willing to let go. Wedding was the only card flipped over. It could be a marriage. It could be a commitment to someone, to something. Sorry for any of the noise you hear in the back, guys. Friend, right? It could be a friend of someone you consider to be a friend, someone you consider to be a partner. All right, what messages do we have for Virgo in January? What messages do we have for Virgo in January 2023, please? Ooh, don't get sloppy. We had the Knight of Swords. There's going to be some communication, some fast communication in regards to this release. So someone may be releasing you, Virgo. I really feel like this is, you know, you releasing something. It's a mystery. It's probably coming out of nowhere. What are the energies that Virgo has to overcome? Anger. Anger. Don't allow this situation, whatever this is, to take you to a place where you can't come back from. You may need to think twice before acting on something, saying something, more so saying something, right? Because we have the Knight of Swords here. Yes, he's moving fast, but he's more, it's a verbal, I heard verbal assault. Shit. Be careful with your anger in January, Virgo. We have cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Accept the joy. You've got to look at the good in this situation. I know that it may be hard. It may be difficult. But unfortunately, you know, I say unfortunately, but the reality is that there is good in just about anything and everything we go through. All right, let's get a Lover's Oracle message. Why? Because there's a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Let's get one card of advice for January 2023, please. One card of advice. You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. You need to release some stuff, right? I mean, obviously, right? That's the prominent energy of the month is release. That could be through purging emotionally, shit physically, crying, whatever, throwing shit away, clearing shit out. In February, we have balance. Balance. It's so funny because dream popped out. And, you know, this old lady's head is in the clouds. Your head is in the clouds. What are you dreaming about? It's obviously something you're going to have to look into, right? Because in March, you're assessing. Balance. Let's get a message for balance, please. For Virgo, February 2023. We have beginnings. And look, in April, we have beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. Don't be afraid to start small. There's shit that needs to be balanced, things that needs to be taken care of. Do people still balance checkbooks? People still give checks? Like really just like you know, like they used to? I don't know if that's a thing. That could be for someone. Shit, alright. What messages do we have for Virgo, please? We have cheerfulness. Whatever this is, someone's this new beginning, you're getting your accolades. Someone's saying, hey Virgo, thank you for looking out. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing that. What messages do we have for Virgo? February, please. We have the Page of Swords. You're looking into something, spying on someone, looking into something. And I say that more so because in March we have assessing. Really, in order for this balance to really be restored, it's like you have to have all your T's need to be crossed, your I's need to be dotted. What's the energy that Virgo needs to overcome, get through? Frustration. You have anger for January, frustration in February. There's a lot of energy because why? Things aren't maybe, you know, flowing as fast as you would like for them to go. Frustration with you having to double. I feel like I heard you needed to double back on something, on someone you thought was solid and they ended up not being. They weren't balanced. It wasn't a balance. It wasn't a balanced relationship. Access your gifts. Explore your treasure chests. Accept who you truly are. So in order for this balance to be restored, you have to, you know, tap in to yourself, right? Like, really, like, none of this superficial shit of like, yeah, you know, this is what I do. This is really, you know, it all begins with healing. That's my personal opinion. Probably there's some shit you need to work through, get through. It's causing frustration to come up. Oh, this deck always gives me an issue. But I love it, but it always gives me an issue. All right, let's get a Lover's Oracle message for healing, just so y'all can see that I'm not making this up. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Like I said, this could be in regards to a romantic connection. This, you could take this as a general. This is a general, like super, super general. I just, you know, said let me just add that in there. Let's get a advice. Get some fucking sleep. You're probably having some sleepless nights, tossing and turning. You're being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face the pillow now. That anger, that frustration, you're tired. This could be physically tired, emotionally, mentally tired. Take where it resonates. In March, you are assessing. What are you looking into? You're not even in the freaking... Is that... what? These are hot air balloons, but there's like a word for the little basket that's at the bottom. I forget what it is. There's an actual word for that. Gondola? Is that, or is that like a... I don't know. Anyway, you're not even in the freaking basket. You're like over on top of it. There's something you really want. You want information on, right? Because look, in April, you have these beginnings. There's a big step you're needing to take in April. Sorry. Retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. You done got healing. There's transformation that needs to happen, and it begins with healing. It begins with healing, going within, retreating within. We have Lord. There's that masculine energy. There's no balance, right? Where do we have balance? Where do we have balance? We have balance in February. You've got to learn how to balance your feminine and your masculine. There's no feminine energy. That Lord, you see how the horse, it's probably a feminine horse, is bowing to that masculine. Probably trying to control the outcome to something. Watching something from afar. Hoping and wishing and praying that it'll come and you'll have a certain kind of outcome. We have the Seven of Pentacles, planting seeds somewhere. Planting seeds somewhere with someone. Constantly checking in like, hey, are they growing yet? Are those seeds growing yet? Is that working yet? Hopefully you're not out here doing work on nobody. And you know what kind of work I'm talking about. But if that's not the case, you know, really just checking to see, like, is this happening yet? I planted the seeds here. I applied for this job. Am I hearing back yet? I reached out to this person. Why haven't they reached back out to me? That's for somebody. Isolation. You feel isolated. You feel like nobody understands why you're needing to look in on this, why you're, I'm getting like almost like, not obsessed, but like a very like in it energy. You know what I mean? Like, this could be someone to you. Someone may be watching you, checking in, looking in to see like, hey, is this happening yet with this person? Stargate of Lyra. Expand your casual chakra. I don't know what the fuck a casual chakra is. Enter the unicorn kingdom. When I see this card, because I've gotten this card a bunch of times in the 12-month forecast, I consider this, because it's not one of the regular like 7 chakras that I know of at least. I look at it as like, you know, kind of like going with the flow, because it almost looks like this unicorn is coming out of a body of water, like going like a very casual, like almost nonchalant. So maybe there's going to be some information or something that's going to come up that you're probably going to need to act nonchalant about, give a nonchalant response to. in March. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Must let go of resentment. That's for somebody likely in a connection currently. You've got to let go of some resentment. It's creeping its way back up in March. You got to let go of some resentment. Let's get a card of advice. You think someone is lying? They are. You think someone is lying in March? They are. Which is probably why you're out here looking for these new beginnings in April. Really just opening up the portal for all that's new. And I love that the new beginnings goes right into peace for me. That wasn't supposed to be like that. Listen, be alert. The soft chiming bells call by to nearby fairies. The new beginnings. Maybe you took advice from somebody. We'll be taking advice from somebody. Like, hey, Virgo, you should be doing X, Y, and Z. You know, if you want to get like your... Oh, there's a card left behind. If you want to get, you know, the ultimate of whatever it is that you're looking for. We have enemy. Ooh, enemy. Interesting. Maybe you shouldn't be listening to this person. Your new beginnings on the opposite side of that portal. Maybe you shouldn't be listening to this person. But if that's the case, I feel like if that is not the case, maybe it's, you know, maybe you shouldn't be listening to yourself. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, your negative thoughts about these new beginnings. Maybe you're trying to talk yourself out of it. Death, Scorpio's energy, talking yourself out of this transformation. What does Virgo need to overcome? What are the energies of possible blockages for Virgo in April? Growth. Yeah, that shedding of the skin, the transformation. I don't get that this enemy is someone exterior to you. I feel like this is, you know, the negative thoughts creeping back up in your space, in your energy, in your mind, talking yourself out of something that's gonna ultimately, at least for May, gonna bring you peace. Unicorn portal. Focus your light, listen for a message. You're gonna get confirmation in April that you're making the right decision. You're going to get confirmation, clear confirmation at some point in April. Manifesting miracles. I love that. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow in guidance. Right? This is what I mean by this deck when it has like connection messages, but it also has general messages. And I feel like this is definitely more of a general message than a connection message, if anything, for April. What advice do we have for Virgo, April 2023? What advice do we have for Virgo? You're the shit. Don't forget it. You're the shit. Don't forget it. We have peace in May. Peace in May. It's like you're setting up a boundary. You're setting up this circle, right? Do you see that around her? Those orbs around her? You're setting up this boundary, not allowing anyone to penetrate your peace, not allowing anybody to come to you unless they come in peace. That was loud for somebody. Not allowing anyone to come to you unless they come in peace. Relax. Delight in powdered gold sunshine. Relax. She looks very fucking relaxed. She looks like she's definitely in her elements, in her bubble of peace. We have fortune. Fortune. There's abundance to be had. There's abundance. You're probably going to get a nice little payout in May. Probably a little extra bonus, something in regards to finances in May. Maybe in May is where, you know, I know that people probably within April, May, like tax season, maybe I feel like, you know, some stuff is coming through, some stuff is getting paid out, cleared out. It's causing you peace. It's allowing you to relax. The world, yes, it's allowing, because everything is coming full circle for you in May. What are any blockages that Virgo may have in May 2023, please? We have balance. Needing to balance. Needing to keep yourself balanced. In June, there's acceptance to be had. Accepting that this is, look, this is just what it is. I got to take the good with the bad. And that's hard. That's hard to do. I get it. Shit, I myself personally struggle with taking the good with the bad. You know, remaining grateful on the days where the, whew. Yeah, that it's a balance you have to keep. You have to like maintain. Matma energy, build your light body, accelerate your ascension. Accelerate your ascension. This is with that staying in peace, you know, allowing, not letting nobody come to you unless they come in peace. That's how you keep yourself balanced. That's how you keep yourself in your light. Don't come to me with no bullshit. Please don't. And a lot of times it's for your own good. Don't come with no bullshit. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Things are going to come the way they need to come, Virgo. Things are going to come. And if in regards to a connection, maybe, you know, maybe something is, you know, going down in that connection, and it's like, you know, you're like, what the hell? Like, why aren't they reaching out? Like, or why aren't they responding? Why aren't they? Give it time. You got to allow things to just, you know, flow at their natural pace. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. That is your advice for me. Excuse me. Ask a fucking professional or expert. It's 22 minutes. At 30, guys, I have to cut it because this app that I use for the little cartoon face thingy cuts it off. All right, we have acceptance for June. Acceptance. Accepting differences. Accepting the flow of things. Okay. Weed. Don't tolerate less than you deserve. Weed. Don't tolerate less than you deserve. Accepting that this is not, right? I did say accepting what differences. Maybe accepting that this is not the situation for you, whatever this may be, prominent for you in June. This person isn't for you. This job isn't for you. It's making you feel ill with these fucking weeds. We got my lady here. This person's in the in the bed, sick, not well. Accepting, you know, this person for who and what they are. Oh no, wrong deck. Not time for that yet. Accepting the situation for what it is. We have Chariot. This could be in regards to a Cancerian person. And if not, whatever. This is just really onward, forward movement. Onward, forward movement. Accepting that you've got to move forward. You've got to move on from this, from them in June. What are the energies that they need to trust? Trust your intuition. Trust God. Trust the universe. Trust that you're going through this because it's what you need to be going through. It's a lesson that you may be needing to learn. We have manifest your dreams, focus on your vision, seek satisfaction and contentment. Manifest your dreams. Accept your reality. It's not happening in the way you maybe thought in June. Things are a little different, a little hazy, a little funny, but it's happening. There's movement. We've got the Chariot. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Right? We got manifest your dreams. Be careful with what you're, speaking. You may be speaking certain things into existence. You may be thinking things, obsessing over things into existence in June. You are being shady to yourself. Watch out, shit could get ugly. I feel like this is more of you being shady to yourself, not giving yourself enough credit, not giving yourself a pat on the fucking back. Yes, it is okay to give yourself a pat on the fucking back. Shit, I did that just yesterday. I could have really exploded on someone. And in past, I likely would have. Very much. I'm almost 99.9% sure I would have. But I said, and I literally said this out loud. God, please give me patience. God, please give me patience. Anyways, fruition. You have this for July. Yes, fruition, right? We talked about manifesting your dreams. And look, she has this big fruit plant thing over her head. Fruition. You're manifesting your dreams. You're manifesting your reality. We all know we're the co-creators, but you have power. You have real power over that. I'm making it up. Dream. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. We have misfortune, right? This is what you need to be careful of manifesting. Don't start over analyzing. Don't start overthinking about all the things that could go wrong. Think about all the things that could go right. Keep thinking about all the things that will go right. Will go right. We have the Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk. Be careful. Be careful. You're allowing yourself to slip in July into these old patterns. Be careful of that. What is something that Virgo needs to work on in July, please? We have caution, right? I kept saying be careful. You've got to be cautious about what you're thinking, what you're saying, who you're saying it to. Dead fucking ass. Who you're saying it to. The freedom of truth. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. This could be in regards to maybe you're one of these people who is getting taught. Maybe you are the teacher. I do see that there are just maybe two of these people in this picture that have their throat chakras ignited, lit up. So maybe someone is telling you as the teacher, hey, I don't like this. This is not what it is. Or maybe you're the teacher who's saying, hey, look, I know I can give you the truth. I can give you what it really is, but be careful with your energy, because there's something in either teaching or being taught that needs to be highlighted. And this could be adults, children, elderly. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest leader. Love is the greatest leader. Let's get one card of advice, and then I'm going to click off real quick and start up a new video. Fuck shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need your people around you. Shit is about to get real because why? In August, we have action. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah. In August, we have action. Action. You're being pushed forward into something. Pushed forward into something. Into someone. In August. Release. Release. Letting go something. Lighten your load. Release. Lighten your load. What's going on with Virgo in August 2023, please? Oh, I left some cards behind. We have sorrow. Release sadness, relieve sorrow. Because, right, like there's caution in July. You're probably getting wind of something that, you know, you probably didn't want to. It just didn't feel good. You've got to release the sorrow and the sadness. It was for your highest good. Then you have surrender for September and then realization in October. We have the Hanged Man. It could be in regards to a Pisces, but if not, this is really just you letting yourself go. Letting yourself go from being tied to this tree, this person, this situation. You know, following your intuition. This is the card of Pisces. Following your intuition. Cleanse, allowing yourself to go with the flow. Maybe you need a cleanse, a spiritual cleanse, a physical cleanse, a mental cleanse, a purging of some sort. Purging of some sort. And I keep going like this with my hands, like you need to wash your hands of something. Wash your hands of someone. Cleanse yourself. Ooh. Shower, right? We said cleanse, but shower of blessings. Open yourself to receive and pay it forward. Open yourself to receive and pay it forward. The shower of the blessings is about to be upon you. You probably don't see it as a blessing, but it is. It was a blessing. It is a blessing. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Embrace. Rebel. Because fuck it. Rebel. You're taking action. You're rebelling. Excuse me. You're rebelling against someone, against something. September. We have surrender. What are you surrendering to? Surrendering to the cycle. This is card 26. 2 and 6 is 8. Surrendering to the cycle. This is just a cycle. Change just tried to come out. That's all it is. It's just a different cycle. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Forgiving this person, this situation, this shady shit. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Forgive yourself. You probably feel like, fuck, why did I let myself get mixed up into this shit again? Again, because it's likely it's a cycle, something you've probably been dealing with. You were a servant. You were serving your purpose. They served their purpose. Sorry, guys. They served their purpose. Oh, this goes there. Ooh. We have the Knight of Cups. It's going towards something with love. With love. This is forgiveness. I really feel this is forgiveness for self. Giving yourself that cup of love. That Knight of Cups there. That cup of forgiveness. We have faith. You just got to have faith that it all happens the way it needed to happen. Having faith, right? Because look, in October, we have realization. It's like you're realizing, yeah, I guess I did need to go through that. I guess I did. I guess I needed that. I guess. We have, I love it. Stand in your power. I love this card. Stand in your power. This is card 14. 1 and 4 is change. Be passionate about your visions. Bring about positive change. Stand in your power. She has her heart chakra lit up. You know, she has, I'm hearing, you know, that very, you know, no weapon formed against me, saying, when I see this card, but this is really just, you know, stand in your power. This is really saying, yes, okay, fine, I accept it. I needed to go through this. I have to go through this. You know, I had to speak up. I forget where that was, somewhere in one of these months. I had to speak up. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. Accept it for what the fuck it is, right? You got a realization in October. It's like, all right, well, fine. I like that you're not like in this energy for too long, you know. We have time to let go. Move the fuck on. It's time to let go. In September. Realization. In October. Things being illuminated. Situations being illuminated. People. The intentions. The ideas. The real wants. Being illuminated. Present. And not as a gift. Present as a point of time. Journey into the garden to escape the two eternities, the past and the future. Living in the present. Don't go too far in the future. You don't know what the fuck is up there. You do know what's in the past, and you just gotta let it go. Kettle calling black. I get it. We have money. Money. Something in regards to your abundance in October. Maybe you're getting some extra funds. Because I know we had that in May, but we have that, you know, 5 months, 5 and 10. The 5th of October. You know, if not, there's something where you need to pay attention to your funds in October. We have the Page of Wands. There's this new journey. Maybe looking into doing something new, something different, something you've never done before. When I look at the Page of Wands is always looking, he's always looking into something they've never done before. What's the energy that Virgo needs to overcome? Passion, right? Because we have realization. Maybe this has to do with this this Page of Wands energy. I'm getting, you know, there may be something you've been passionate about in the past, right? Because we did get present, and it's saying that you shouldn't be focused on the future or the past, but maybe there is something in the past that you were very passionate about that you need to look in on. Don't allow your passion to be ignited. Is lit up. What's the other? Sorry guys, I'm losing the word. You know, don't let it be put out. Don't let your passion be put out. There's a word for it. Diffused. Sorry. Cocoon of white light. Cocoon of white light. We have the butterfly here. Rest in perfect love. Understand oneness. Cocoon of white light. This is really just speaking about your transformation. You're probably having a deep realization of, you know, how much you fucking have grown so far in 2023. You're at a place where you feel good about yourself, your situation. Look, transformation, just so that you can see. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Love conquers and transforms all things. That could be general. That could be in regards to a connection. We have stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. And that's what you're realizing. Now you just have to have patience. Patience in November. There's just patience that needs to be had. Because then in December, you have trust. This is all flowing into 2024. All just one big cycle. Radiance. Radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. Follow your happiness. Follow the joy. Follow the warmth. Sorry, guys. Follow the warmth. Woo. We have constancy. Don't allow yourself to get to be stubborn. Don't allow yourself to be stubborn. Ooh. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. We have Six of Wands. You're on the road to peace, to calm waters, right? You're on your road to peace and to calmer waters. You just have to trust. You just have to trust that it's there for you. But it's on the way. You're being stubborn in November. I get it. You're just being stubborn. Strength. This is Leo's energy. This is also root chakra energy. Just needing to find your strength. Your strength is in your patience, right? We have new opportunities. Declutter your life. Glimpse a magical doorway. Declutter your life. Glimpse a magical doorway. Start getting rid of things that don't serve you in November. Secret admirer. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on, or you have deeper feelings for someone than you were letting on. Let's see. You are going through some shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it, Virgo. Gather your tired ass. And trust that God and the universe have it all planned out, have it all ready for you. Gather your tired ass up. We have transform. Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. Ooh, that one slipped under there, little sucker. Melancholy. Be careful that you're like not going back into this phase of just like the woe is me. This melancholy, you know, these depressive thoughts. I get it. Ugh, it's hard. It's hard, especially when you're a functioning depressive person. It's people are like, oh, you don't have depression, or you don't have this, you don't have that. Whatever. Why? Because there isn't give and take. You want equal give and take. There needs to be equal reciprocity in this situation, in your life, with people, with your partners, with your kids. Your kids are probably the only ones who can get away with there not being the equalist of, like, you know, vibrations and, you know, but that's because you have to teach them. Right? You have to teach them yourself. But I think that your children are the only ones, if you have children, are the only ones who can probably get away with there not being equal give and take. Determination. Oh, sorry that it's so... A determination. You're focused. You just have to trust the process. You just have to trust the process, Virgo. Trust the process for December. Shit, of all 2023. Trust the process. Cosmic diamond, spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. You are the light in someone's life. You are a light. You are a beacon. You are rare. You're a rare diamond. I know that sounds really cheesy and really corny, but it's the reality. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Allow nature to take its course because it's coming. You just need to trust the process. I know it felt like a few times it came and went and you wasn't sure and what the fuck, like why, but it's coming. All right. Last bit of advice for 2023. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. And this could be very well physical sleep. But this could just be you're sleeping on yourself. You're sleeping on a situation. You're sleeping on this person. You're sleeping on this opportunity. Wake the fuck up. Step more into your spiritual journey. It's like you're dipping and dabbing in it. If you're not fully in it, I don't feel like I'm connecting with this stop sleeping so much with someone who's deep in their spiritual journey. You're probably dipping and dabbing in it, like not sure if you want to, if you can, if it's for you. You're sleeping. You're still half asleep. You're still drowsy. You ever took like a Tylenol PM or something to help you sleep? You knock the hell out, but then you got to get up and go to the bathroom and you're literally like walking. It feels like you're walking while you're half asleep. That's what you're doing in life. Spiritually, I mean, not in life, like in general. Sorry guys, I was talking so much shit. This is the most important message that Virgo needs to hear for 2023. I am willing. You heard that? I am willing to let go. I am willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. I am willing to let go. There's something you gotta let go. Whether it's your ego, a person, a place, a thing, a job, a family member, a way of being, a thought process, weight, whatever it is that you need to let go. Start working on it. All right, guys, those have been your messages. Feel free to come back to this reading at any point throughout the year. Yeah, I hope that this resonates. Some parts don't. I hope that they don't resonate. I hope that energy, because it is forever changing, changes some of the outcomes, some of the things in this reading. But yeah, I offer personal readings. If you're interested in that, please feel free to reach out to me. That information is in the description below. Happy New Year's, guys. I hope you have a great year. I hope we have a great year. Be safe, be well, and we shall talk soon.